rubbish, mate. Without a striker, mate, you ain't going to win. Sure. I mean, we play with 3 midfielders up front, ain't working. You know what I mean, not good enough. If it was me, I'd go with Dwight Gale, Newcastle. But we had the chance to buy him. We never got him, so, you know, I'd have a clear out backball, mate, to be honest. I think they ain't good enough. It's behind the scenes, isn't it? You know, going on stats don't work. You know what I mean? So, but,
would you let Slavica decide?
Oh, no, well, I mean, yeah, all day long. He's a manager, isn't he? So, you know what I mean? I think he's a good manager, don't get me wrong. I don't think we should get rid of him.
Terrible. Slav's been in charge long enough and he should get this sorted. As a manager, I think he needs to move on now. The team has got nothing in it. He keeps changing and it's going absolutely nowhere. He needs to go now. We need somebody else in charge of this team. It was terrible today. We were pathetic.
Do you think that's because he doesn't have the players? You know, he wants the players. He doesn't have a striker. If he's been given the players,
yeah, but it's like in any job. If you're not happy and he's not been able to pick the players, if you don't like it, move on. And he hasn't moved on. Now Klein's gone, allegedly, because it's all backdoor stuff, shut doors. We don't know what goes behind closed doors. But today's performance was absolutely terrible. We're going nowhere. We're not going to get promotion for 2, 3, 4 years at the moment. It's not happening. We are no good. That's our problem.
It's just not happening, is it? They're just not firing at all like they did last year. They've got the same players and it's just not happening anymore. I don't know why. Kenny's not the same since he came back from injury. It's just not happening.
What a load of rubbish. £8 million on Rui Font and he can't even kick a ball. It's ridiculous. And the first 10 minutes is okay and the back line just gets torn apart, ball over the top, and that was it. Lost it.
What do you think the solution is?
Spend some money. Should have bought Dwight Gale when we had a chance. We need a goal scorer. Simple as that.
Do you think Slav should have control of the transfers?
Yes, absolutely. He had an idea. We weren't able to bring players in because they were too old or too expensive. It's a joke. It's just a joke.
Do you trust in Slav?
Yeah, I do. And I think if it's the right players, there's one playing for him, they'll be okay. But why you haven't got a centre forwards, what can you do?
Poor performance. I think we should have killed it in the first half. I mean, we was all over them. To be sent off after, getting carded and going again, getting carded. I saw he should have been pulled off. I would have taken him off the pitch.
Team of shit.
I just think it was poor. I don't even know what to say really.
What would you do in the current situation?
The current situation, I don't know. I definitely. We need to be finishing. That's the problem. Half the time we're not finishing. We're not getting the ball across. And I'm not even sure. I know the keeper. They're saying they try to keep possession, but sometimes they're playing around with it in the back too much. As far as I'm concerned, it's just too dangerous.
It wasn't good. The formation from the start was bad. The team didn't play well. The ref wasn't great. All in all, yeah, we did deserve to lose. It just wasn't great, disappointing. It wasn't balanced. There was no balance to the side. There was no flair to it. It was just flat from the start, really. Yeah.
And what would you say about the owners? Do you know do they need to give him a chance, the manager, to buy the players?
They need to invest. They're at least 2 defenders and a striker, but yeah, they just need to invest. Like they say they have, but they've done it in the wrong places. And all this money ball, it works, but it doesn't always work. Because I think they've tried to be too ambitious with it by going too far with it instead of looking at proven championship players and balancing it. Because they just haven't done it. There's no proper championship quality players in the side anymore since 2 seasons ago when we signed Kearney, really. Up until a month ago, I would have said Gale, but he's started playing Prem football now, so I don't see us getting him. To be honest, I have no idea. I don't know how much they're willing to spend on anything. Don't know who we can get, really. It's not a good window to buy in either, because everything inflates in January. So, I don't know, just a couple of centre-backs.
I was really disappointed. I think we were just out-muscled. Feel very disappointed.
What would you do? What would be your solution to the team at the moment to improve the way you're playing?
To find someone who can score a goal. Up front, we just aren't strong enough.
Mate, the first half you thought we were going to win it, man, but
It's typical Fulham, innit? It's typical. Like, all we do is keep possession of it and just don't take our chances. Every game, what does everyone say to you? We need a striker. We need to put the ball in the net. Every game, until we get a striker, we're not going to win a game. And that's it. That's it. Typical.
So
man.
how did we line up today, and how did the team? How was it?
You can't expect much. It's the same team day in, day out. After last season, everyone knows how we're playing now. Everyone knows.
They got to live around here, though.
No, press is hard. The press is hard on us. We don't take our chances. Possession's going to get you nowhere. It's going to get you nowhere. And typical. You've seen it today. Possession. We had most of it in the first half. We took one goal. Brilliant. Yeah, we got it. We should have had more. That's it. Well, now we've got rid of that twat that we had that was deciding. Sorry if I'm swearing and using bad language, but I'm glad. Hopefully in January you'll see a change. You know what I mean? And yeah, if he let him buy the players, and if he makes the bad decisions, it's his fault. Well, that's how it should be. He's the manager of the team. He should make the decisions. Let it be on his head. So yeah, hopefully he brings in a striker. Very fun. How many goals has he scored in 9 years? 2, 4? He's useless. You see him today. What did he do when he came on? Nothing. Jordan Graham, I didn't even notice him when he came on. We're useless. We're useless.
Today was terrible. They just seemed to have lost their confidence. I don't know what. Adoy just didn't get into the game. Just Brentford were just too quick for them. Just seemed to be panicking.
Crewy fun. Never playing a Fulham shirt again. Piece of shit. A lot.
Suicide watch. If you're talking about Fulham FC, put this in. We all want to go on suicide watch after watching people that were in their slumber come back, totally avoidable. We gave them 3 goals. We got a sending off that I didn't have a clue about, and we just ceded possession after dominating them for 35 minutes, and we let them into a game, and that's one of the poorest second half displays that you'll ever wish to see, and it's avoidable, it's unnecessary. And put this on Fulham TV. Khan and Klein have mismanaged this club, and every juncture that we've taken, every single road junction we've taken the wrong turning every single time where we've made a decision. The decisions have been allowed to go missing. You have a 5-man committee to appoint Kit Simons, and the chairman goes missing. He goes like that, and then the next thing you get is Felix McGaff running the club, running riot, and then you've got a statistician on this money ball that doesn't even exist. When they ask for the accountancy of it, he doesn't know. So you've got a man in any other firm that would have been sacked. He would have been sacked 4 times. It's been proved he couldn't get on with his colleagues. So they got rid of him, and we've got the legacy for that. There's players, when football fans say they're not fit to wear the shirt, they can't help it. It's a recruitment. It's a recruitment. They've had all these mugs that are playing for them, and I won't name names, but the Fulham fans are intelligent enough to know who these names are, but they are not good enough to play for Fulham FC, and we're now in a state, and that's all I wish to say.
Thank you. Anything?
When Adoy got that,
follow that up, son. Go on, follow that up.
When Adoy got that telling off, they should have made a change straight away. Playing with Fonte as a man down, we played with 9 men with Fonte coming. Just pissed off with him.
In that we lost today, poor performance, should have done better, poor substitutions. We can do better, we will do better. Faith in the manager, yeah, not faith in the board. Problem is the defence isn't good enough. He needs to address that. Goalkeeper's not good enough. Apart from that, if we can change that, then we'll be all right. It's whether the board will give him the money to bring in the players that he needs to do. If he can, brilliant. If not, then we'll be in trouble.
We started out, and when we went 1-up, we were looking quite good. But as usual, we let a soft goal in. The ball went under Button. He dived over it. And from then on, Brentford seemed to get a foothold in the game, and their crowd started getting behind them. They've been pretty quiet up to then, and you know, there were some players who, as usual, put in a performance, and there's others who continually let us down. And today was one of those where players continually let us down. I'm a Djukanovic fan. I like what he's trying to do. No, he's not perfect. There's things that people have criticised which can be worked on the training ground, which is very true. he hasn't got any striker who can hold the ball up. The nearest one's Kamara, and his first touch leaves a bit to be desired. He's very raw. He's got nuisance value, but there is no one else in the club who can do that. So we play it from the back, but I can't defend him at all on constantly picking David Button. He was atrocious today, and I don't know what Marcus Bettinelli has to do to get a place in the side. Ivanovic needs control. I'm hoping that Brian Talbot, who's basically director of football, will back him. Whether he will or not, I'm not sure. I have a doubt in my mind, which I can't quantify, to be honest. But he needs a striker. He needs a centre back. And if he's saying that Bettinelli is not good enough to play in the first team, or David Button certainly isn't, he'll need a new goalkeeper. I'm critical as well of him. As I say, I'm overall a fan, but as one other fan pointed out to me earlier, when Dennis Odoi had that second tackle, which could have got him a yellow not long after he was injured, and the referee warned him before he was eventually sent off, that was the time that Dennis Odoi should have been substituted, so that we could at least finish with 11 men. So I think Slavisha was wrong on that. Easy with hindsight, I know, but I think he should have taken Dennis Odoi off so that we kept 11 men on the field.
Okay, and what was your observation of the game?
I thought this wasn't the best game that I've seen Fulham play by a long shot, and I found myself hoping it would end shortly.
Can I get your reaction to that game? Can I get your reaction to the game?
Disappointing.
Hi, Joe.
Yeah, it's obviously disappointing, but it's disappointing, but yeah, no, there's not much to say. Like, just got to come back stronger in it for the next game.
You must be happy because you've kind of cemented yourself in a team now. Do you think you can push on for the next game?
Yeah, I mean, every game I'm disappointed right now. Like, I tried my best. Made loads of runs in behind, tried to be, whenever I got the ball, direct. I'm fortunate not to score in the first half with the shot, but yeah, it's not really much I can say. I mean, just got to focus on the next game, and hopefully we can get the 3 points.
Did you like your video?
Yeah, is you make?
Yep, yeah, I made it.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the attention,
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah,
Tell me about yourself. Tell me, how you finding life in England?
I like the life. I like the atmosphere in the stadium. I like the infrastructure. I like everything. I feel very good.
What about Fulham? Do you think you can make an impact? A lot of fans think you can be the guy, the maverick player, that kind of guy that can come on and do something.
Sorry, I don't have the answer to this question. I think I need to show on the pitch and after to make a judgment, but before I need to play. And I think when I play, after you can judge me.
Do you like Fulham?
Yeah, of course.
What do you like about Fulham?
The story, the stadium, my teammate, everything. I like.
So this is your best friend?
Yeah. Very good guy. He's very good.
Yeah.
Guy. Very good professional.
Kamara, can you speak English or not?
No.
He's not. Why? Because that some of the fans, they're a bit worried about you, Kamara. I don't know why. Some of the fans are a bit worried.
Wait.
Please tell them about him, because we need to answer on this channel. You can answer people that I think he's not good.
No, he's a really good professional. He works very hard every day. People don't know, but he works very hard. He has very good mentally, and he works hard. He works hard like everybody. Just the work of this guy is to put goals. And now I think if he continue to work like this, he's coming natural.
Do you think he needs time? Do you think he needs time to acclimatise? Do you think it's about acclimatisation?
Just you need to play. You need to play like everybody. But after the coach decide of everything, and just we are for him play football, nothing more.
Talk of something.